Hello and welcome back to another breaking news update. My name is Jimmy Boyd and you are watching Boyd News. I want to thank you so much for tuning in today. I'm a little late to this news update here for you, but I want to bring it to you anyway. We're going to be talking about this container ship here on your screen. This is down in the Gulf of Aden with what's going on with the Houthis and the US and the UK. So ships have come under attack a lot in the Gulf of Aden and the Red Sea. This is a commercial container ship called the MSC Sky 2. All right. So this ship came under attack by an anti-ship ballistic missile fired from Yemen from the Houthis, and supposedly it struck this ship. Okay, it impacted the ship, causing some damage. It caught on fire. So I want to get you up to date with what's going on here. So let me show you. Let me show you this CENTCOM press release here. So this is as of yesterday, March 4th, Red Sea update. It says here on March 4th at approximately 2:15 a.m. Sanaa time, Iranian-backed Houthi terrorists fired an anti-ship ballistic missile from Yemen into the Red Sea. The missile impacted the water with no reported damage or injuries to commercial or U.S. Navy ships. And then between the hours of 3:50 p.m. and 4:15 p.m. Sanaa time, Iranian-backed Houthi terrorists fired two anti-ship ballistic missiles from Yemen into the Gulf of Aden at MV MSC Sky 2, a Liberian-flagged, Swiss-owned container vessel. One of the missiles impacted the vessel, causing damage. Initial reports indicate there were no injuries. The ship did not request assistance and continued on its way. So apparently it was on fire too, is what I heard. Okay, it was in a blaze. The crewmen appeared to be fine. Nobody was hurt. But according to this, they continued on their way. Also at 8 p.m. as well, that same day, CENTCOM forces conducted self-defense strikes against two anti-ship cruise missiles that presented an imminent threat to merchant vessels and U.S. Navy ships in the region. These actions are taken to protect freedom of navigation and make international waters safer and more secure for merchant and U.S. Navy vessels. So I wonder, I reported on this like a week ago that the EU supposedly had been launching their own naval coalition as well, and multiple countries were supposed to be getting involved. I know, like France and Germany, I think, we're going to be sending frigates to the Red Sea and the Gulf of Aden as well to help protect these ships. Well, are they there yet? I have no idea. I haven't heard anything coming from that, but uh, you would think that if they were there, they'd be helping out, but maybe they haven't arrived yet. I'm not sure. But clearly, these ships are not protected enough for what's going on here with these attacks from the Houthis. So, just to let you know, this picture as well is just for reference. I'm not sure if this was the actual ship that was hit. This is just for reference here. I see this one says MSC Gulfson, but it was a container ship owned by this MSC corporation. So, let me show you this as well. Okay, Houthi missile attack sets ship ablaze in Gulf of Aden as assaults escalate. Houthi attacks have been unrelenting despite U.S. led strikes on militant targets in Yemen. So this was as of yesterday as well. Okay, so Houthi militants in Yemen have claimed responsibility for a missile attack that set a ship. I put ship and set a ship ablaze in the Gulf of Aden on Monday. The private security firm Ombre described the vessel targeted as a Liberia-flagged Israeli affiliated container ship that sustained damage and issued a distress call. So obviously this was Israeli affiliated, so that's why they attacked it. The container ship reportedly encountered two explosions, of which the first occurred at a distance off its port quarter, while the second damaged the vessel's accommodation block and a container leading. Ombre said the explosion further led to a fire aboard of the crew's firefighting efforts were underway. No crew member on the ship was injured, Ombre said. Houthi military spokesman Brigadier General, claimed the attack in a pre-recorded statement. He identified the ship as MSC Sky 2, sailing for the Switzerland-based firm Mediterranean Shipping Company, but sought to link the vessel to Israel. The ship's details and last known location corresponded to details about the attack. The Houthis will continue to prevent Israeli navigation or those heading to the ports of occupied Palestine until the aggression is stopped and the siege on the Palestinian people in the Gaza Strip is lifted, Suri said. So, again, once again, another attack here on another ship. And this has continued for quite some time now. I don't know, we're probably up to 20 plus attacks by now on commercial ships, container ships, okay, oil tankers. We just had that Ruby Mar that sunk the other day in the Red Sea, causing that 18-mile oil slick. So this is still going on down here. It's been relatively quiet for the last few days, and the reporting on the Houthis hitting this ship, it wasn't even really widely reported. That's probably why I missed it and didn't even catch this news right away, probably about a day late, but I wanted to get you this news anyway in case you didn't know about it. So yeah, there was another ship that was targeted here and hit by the Houthis, and this is continuing down here. It's not ending anytime soon. As far as Israel, we do know that Israel is probably going to be going into Rafah here pretty soon if there's no ceasefire deal that's been reached. And I think by March 12th, no later than March 13th, Benjamin Netanyahu, Prime Minister of Israel, is planning to go into Rafah. Okay, so we're probably going to see an explosion of attacks from the Houthis and all these proxy groups should Israel start to move into Rafah here pretty soon, because it's one of the last cities they have to take, and before they can supposedly eliminate Hamas here. And that's why all these attacks are happening with commercial shipping in the Red Sea and the Gulf of Aden. If you haven't followed this channel, highly recommend you do. Hit the subscription button and the notification bell, okay? So that's going to be it for this update, though. Just wanted to let you know what was happening over here in the Gulf of Aden and the Red Sea. So once again, another attack on another container ship, commercial vessel. So let me know what you think down below. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. And also, if you enjoy my content, please consider subscribing to the channel. Hit the notification bell, that way YouTube can notify you. And with that, I hope you all have a great day. Thank you so much for tuning in. Everybody take care and God bless, and we'll see you in the next one.